I mean, you're fighting your problem because right now, ICE is treating you as some sort of a criminal, right? Like you probably will stay your visa, you're not going to apply. And in the process of applying, they'll say, you crowd, you're facing some issues back home. They'll bangle you and throw you back here. He better praise that his lawyers are up to the game because Trump don't play. They don't play. Once they say you are cited for criminal issues in Ghana, your problems have multiplied by several fold. And I think I blame his lawyers.
Why I have a difficulty has to do with the fight against corruption. A lot of people are walking about.
You are claiming ORA is not working.
ORA, to a large extent, is not working.
It's dead. Yeah, told you so. We've said that long ago.
Because if it was working, there will be a lot of MPP people who will not have mouth.
Oh, how so long?
The people are taking our money, they are still talking. Kasadie! Yeet! What? Obviously, Asema Bama say, hey, that's a man. Ken ya Ofori Atta, the former finance minister, Nana Dankwa Gufado, Ninya Kitwana. Papa no Ugopemu United States of America, the ICE, Donald Trump, Papa no, sa team now for me say, Omonte Obibia illegally, only the Ghana, never only the United States of America, never the country, no, Yakwache. Ofori Atta.
The United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, as of yesterday, detained the former Minister for Finance, Ofori Atta, regarding the status of his current stay in the United States. His U.S. legal team is in contact with the Immigration and Customs Enforcement and expects the matter to be resolved expeditiously. Mr. Ofori Atta has a pending petition for adjustment of status, which authorizes a person to stay in the United States legally past the period of validity of their visa. Under U.S. law, a change of status by this method is common. The public is therefore advised to note that Mr. Ofori Atta, as a law-abiding person, is fully cooperating with the Immigration and Customs Enforcement to have his issue resolved. And this is coming from his lawyers in Ghana. So I'm just going to go through it. This is a statement we got officially from his lawyers communicating what has happened regarding his stay in the United States. So the United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, as of yesterday, they have detained the former Minister for Finance, Ofori Atta, regarding the status of his current stay in the United States. His U.S. legal team is in contact with the Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and they expect the matter to be resolved expeditiously. Ofori Atta has a pending petition for adjustment of status, which authorizes a person to stay in the U.S. legally past the period of validity of their visa. Under U.S. law, a change of status by this method is common. The public is therefore advised to note that Mr. Ofori Atta, as a law-abiding person, is fully cooperating with the ICE, that's the Immigration and Customs Enforcement, to have this issue resolved. So this is the latest coming through, the breaking news right now here on Ghana Tonight. And look, a number of you had referenced a particular publication, but we sought to authenticate it by first hearing from his lawyer. So this is a statement officially communicating what's happened to Ofori Atta right now from his lawyers here in Ghana. Well, Mr. Kujo, this is it. This is the latest. And we're talking about oral. He's a subject of oral as well, a number of cases as well that are being looked into. And this is what's happened right now. Mr. Kujo.
This is a good thing. But you see, again, this is the problem I have with my good friend Ofori Atta. He's brought all of this onto himself. He should, once I speaks you up, right, and detains you, your case now becomes a very, you're fighting your problem. Because right now, ICE is treating you as some sort of a criminal, right? Now you probably will stay your visa. You're not going to apply. And in the process of applying, they'll say, you are facing some issues back home. They'll bangle you and throw you back here. He better praise that his lawyers are up to the game because Trump don't play. They don't play. Once they say you are cited for criminal issues in Ghana, your problems have multiplied by several fold. And I think I blame his lawyers. They badly advised him. Everybody who spoke on his behalf was badly advising him. He should have come to Ghana long ago rather than being detained by ICE. ICE would make you like you tell him to. I don't think it's a good reputation he wants to get for himself out there. I thought it's really awful. It's really.
Ebia na papa no. Sa extradition na de koy no ayadwuma. Na onim say Ghana fo bi o US a enna mi ni ukasa yi. Omo say omo ma mo be say about enne ana otena. Omo go demonstration oh United States of America say omo former finance minister wo Ghana. Okay, for attention number. Sa ba na de ga chen da. Kasa die. Hit what? Papa no ya che no. Twe je na ye twe no wie no. Ghana for so go demonstration. Any hit the pressure pa. And everyone so but the lawyers for say Ofori say Ofori Atta egusu a all yet different documentation a man na permanent resident of United I'm say obey permanent resident of United States of America. Ka say ye na Martin Kwebu and some people who Ghana say they fear say ye Ken Ofori Atta the former finance minister na na no ya and we not going no permanent resident esa next bed ding but enchiran kan yankopon omo won di ka chinda enti dia kan say attorney general mamu ye krata bia ma no munga jo mo say oh nice buildings nice houses not houses menu me na so rent ye landlord e na so tum anytime but our houses mon fa na mra back why o de omra metre ne fi ne properties na japade wo US no o ma ne ba na hweso o de omra fi why ye be wa come no comfortably and nicely enti ano any come so far e ko so na ano na Solomon Owusu United Party the man of the moment I say John Dramani Mahama the first 1 year fantastic no scandal fantastic CD to the dollar fantastic fuel pricing fantastic general view of Ghanaians fantastic one thing pay John Mahama how the omaki wa we failure a operation recover all or say a integral part of Ghana the entire to Abama John Dramani Mahama no say papa no adenja adena John Mahama be sin ne your certain corrupt MPP members who are still walking around or say there's a Dr. Zato ngwa betena kasa engi ya chechi nkrofo na o kasa mo mun dada enka onim say edea obe contest election in 2028 nkobe free gorgo bepe those corrupt MPP people who stole from the coffers of Ghana we should deal with them and that's our John Mahama what hepa and yes John Dramani Mahama as one funny dey nibu farmer because one thing that we wanted aside say you city ebe perform better than the dollar the fuel prices ebe go from Ghanaians generally will feel happy so omedo because o ye dem peno one cha kromfo na ntuma o haye yakoma esisi we are in pains deep pain say o jai MPP akromfo no amama ko am say Solomon Usu just no Mahama operation recover all in any case in any way must word the next must work sha na de na say e do go mramu afa na go fa lawyer no obedi fene say sha no enye wa but I must work let me say and the MPP for me nim the MPP for na ngasa time before sir because Solomon Usu once upon a time was an MPP member omadi flirted with Alan Kojo Tremantin e dey go PM ewo e friend say UP party omo say hey yanti MPP omo boy kroni na Mustafa Hamid friend say Mustafa Yusuf give to Owari or say SB entry Adubuai, Chasi Bisiu, Chamaun to me, Omina. Yempe 9 room, I was a woman, and for mom.
Why I have a difficulty has to do with the fight against corruption. A lot of people are walking about.
You are claiming Ora is not working.
Ora, to a large extent, is not
Ora
working.
is dead. Yeah, told you so. We've said that long ago.
Because if it was working, there will be a lot of MPP who will not have mouth.
Oh, absolutely.
The people are taking our money, they are still talking. But I don't blame Zato because he will never got the opportunity of occupy any position. So for him, maybe somebody will be contesting him during the next primaries. And that person might be involved in corruption. So if you run all of them up, that person may not contest him. You understand? So
Solomon, that's conspiracy theory.
that is what is going to happen. I know you
have
were.
2 minutes.
So the point is that the Operation Recover All Loot remains an integral part of our governance. It cannot be that, Roland, we will pay our taxes and people will just come and steal the taxes and flaunt it in our faces. And we will not do anything about it. But I like what the president said yesterday, that his legacy will be something that all of us will be proud of. For us to be proud of his legacy will mean to uproot corruption from the system. That will be very important. Remember, somewhere in November, the president said formed a committee headed by the Auditor General. You remember that committee? To look into the activities of the 13th All Africa Games. I am so much interested in that. If the president does not do anything and they give me that forensic audit keke, I will stop coming to TV.
BDS.
That forensic, that had to do with the Wache, the $15 million Wache, the University of Ghana Stadium of about 36 million, where they printed tax, $3.6 million, only tax, your tax. When they said the Olympic Stadium costed us $145 million, I want to see it. That is where the Ghanaian will weep. We will weep for this country. And I can tell you that without forensic audit, Zato will not come
What
here.
about the fight against Galamsey? Just use a minute.
As for the fight against Galamsey, I've been here, I've told you that I will not rate the government on it until I see the water bodies clean.
Okay.
Because the point is that we are all fighting for the turbidity levels of the water bodies to reduce to that minimal levels that water will be wholesome for all of us.
Okay.
So until such a time, I'm not ready to do it.
Now, Medicania, Sanis, I mean, say a chair and a quarter of US. No, be say a bad news who can say, make him not die. No, you better survive. You have to be alive as well. You have to answer questions. We have to know the core details of how we think, believe. Say the office of the special prosecutor, a security agency in Ghana here, the attorney general, the CID, the UOCO, the FIC. Omuna you to me say, "Whoa, oboy chrono." Yep, so answer questions. 1, you must be healthy. You have to be well. You have to live. So we ask you questions, and if you ask you questions, not the court of competent jurisdiction in Ghana, if I you guilty, you have to be jailed. You can't die. No, bro, you won't die. For him. No. The wicked shall live long. To answer is this. The good shall live short because he have done so well, so that he won't be corrupt later on. Enti papa say yes, answer questions. Yes, answer questions. So, currently, Papa, your friend Ken Ofori Atta, the ICE, the United States of America said Ghana focus on a fugitive. You don't want to tell list so. You need to Interpol list so. Ni nano. Yes, I did no. Wama. Wameduru. Yantiman funny process no. Amananya possible. Name one thing that we all know. Say be possible. And say Kenya Ofori Atta as it stands and say ya chenu nkwande. Mo man nya papers na sa US ewie na wa mapa be ye o. Anya 19 the foreign affairs minister Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa and John Dramani Mama the NDC administration urge West African deportees from US. Omno Michigan na maybe ko Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Nkoneba. Ebienie ani achiro acho fa na mra. When the extradition be here, we don't even need extradition. Let him come back. Oh, bring him. In fact, we can even hire a private jet for him so that he will come back. no obedru airport no so na handcuff egu ne nsa na yiri wura na sa OSP na me nyini ni kisi aja be no be oduru no I don't trust you that much ana ujinidi do you trust OSP say Ken Ofori Atta ba with all the wild allegations from Kevin Taylor, Captain Smart, Martin Pebu and others say he's in bed with the former finance minister. And that's the reason why Omala on man koye. And here na koye. The communication friends director edema the office of the president or the government. Papa friend Felix Ofosu Akwachi. Felix Ofosu Akwachi say omo bae no na Ken Ofori Atta kwadada. Enti there's nothing they can do. But the OSP was there before the new administration resumed. And also, but all they can do for extradition. So, Papa, no, it's not back. I see your children there. That's an encounter. Semunya. Tempana, number the number. One country almost say, oh, Munchaso. Na ye kura no ye no asem. Yes, you are boy chrono. I be say Jessica, bring him back. Let him come back to Ghana. No only answer questions. When we are certified, you go in peace. When we are not certified, you go in pieces. For a comment, eto comment section as we are subscribe, like it. Na share mo unyaso enyabi eredino eye ba kope Maxi Billian. Our naked truth, our Oldboga trends. Bye bye.